Hi, everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. Finally, it's here. The focus of the college football world right here on this field today, and we can't wait. We've been tracking this matchup for weeks, thinking about a possible top 5 collision. Both teams have done their part, and now here we are, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Syracuse Orange. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Syracuse will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Hurricanes offense making their way on the field to open this game. There's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel, Kirk.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything: vision, speed, power. He can diagnose a defense in real time. I'm really excited to see this kid play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time... just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. There's the first punt today for the offense. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. So Syracuse's offense gets their first crack now. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Misses the receiver, incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Down he goes. A sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Running it back, it's Haynes. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the sophomore making an impact play.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. He'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Football comes out.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Syracuse offense has back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. He hands it to the back. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Look, I realize in any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
To the air, it's McCord. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. The ball is picked off. Short return, tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Cage will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. Bringing it back, it's Haynes. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Syracuse lines up quickly. Looking downfield, it's McCord. Quick throw to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. At the 20. At the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And the back gets the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Scanning the field, it's McCord. Makes a quick grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down at the 27-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Picks up the first down and still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. and it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. No problem. Knocks it right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He makes the grab. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown for the U.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Number 30, set to kick this one.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. The returner coughs up the football inside their own 20.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Back to throw. It's Ward. The pass rush closing in. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point after-play touchdown or field goal. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And a timeout is called, important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Long enough and good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Return a tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Here we go.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. 2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. There's a screen pass to the running back. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looking to pass, it's Ward. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they catch him? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
So the Syracuse offense has back out onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the 1st down.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Allen. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
To throw, it's Johnson. Makes the grab on the move. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver are perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical and their speed. But nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. We're down now 14, 24-10. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. This will likely be the last play of the half. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Returner looking to create better field position. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Gets the first and still running. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Finding space at the 20. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. First down and goal.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The Orange have it now, first and goal. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second down and goal upcoming. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Orangeman. And the comeback is on. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Looking for some space. It's Willis. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
A gain makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. And he knocks that one right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Hands it off on the counter. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Hurricanes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And the Canes have first and 10 here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 40. Inside the 20. At the 10. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Syracuse. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The PAT puts them up 3. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. Takes the handoff on the counter play. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Ward. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a fumble. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finds room at the 30. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Caught quickly. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Can he get there on the ground? And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
He's swarmed by the defense. Offense facing 2nd and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Miami. Will take the lead in the 2nd half.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's McCord. Quick throw to his... The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Snags a quick throw. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Caught over the middle. It's George. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
When the defense gets these guys to third down, they got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move. And the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Extra point is up and good. So the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, but not before. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To throw, it's Johnson. The pocket breaking down. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Syracuse lines up quickly. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Fires it to the wideout, and he's got it. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. There's the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And now from the pistol formation. Heading left after the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This try is no good. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Play action here on first down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out. And that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.